Hello, Mark Sturdy here with an excerpt from our weekly analysis, and I'd like to draw people's attention to the situation in the dollar euro. Last week we argued that the big picture of the dollar euro was a breakdown from this bull channel, and as a result, any attempt by the euro to rally would run into resistance both from these prior lows, 103 and 106, from these lows here, which we'll see more clearly in a second. Not only has the market not paused there, but it's gone on to tackle the biggest resistance of all, which is the bottom of the channel. Now, this is a monthly spot chart, and that it only makes sense in charting terms to look at the close at the end of the month. So we can, inside the month, the market could indeed trade up here. And if it were to trade up and yet close beneath, then we would regard that channel as the breakdown of the channel as being intact. But for the most part, in general terms, we can't help but take a pause in terms of the integrity of our big picture chart and wonder how far this penetration is going to go, and if it continues, whether that would close above this diagonal wouldn't threaten the whole integrity of this notion of a breakdown of the euro and a big strengthening trend for the dollar having broken beneath the channel. Look at the shorter term chart. Here's what happened last week. We did in fact pause where you might expect, 106.36 from that prior low, which is also coincident with a Fibonacci retracement level, but the market pushed on, no question about it. So that raises questions in our mind, and certainly the rally of the euro is continuing as it did in the short term. You see here's this is a well-structured bull trend here. In the short term, it pulls back to find support at prior highs, pushes on through this. This will be now support now. In that way, classic way that the bull market ratchets up. So short and medium term, the euro is continuing to strengthen, and therefore placing some questions over the integrity of this big picture, which we think should have and should be and may yet limit the ability of the euro to strengthen. So that's all about the dollar euro. If you'd like more and like to look at the whole array of our analysis this week, then do please consider subscribing at the links below. Thanks very much.